Hello, my name is Adam Cook from godisgeek.com. Hopefully you already knew that. And I'm here with the deliciously... I've not got any words actually for that. Colm Ahern's with me.
Hello there, universe. How are you?
We're good, thanks, Colm. I'm answering for the audience now. We're going to be looking at Toybox Turbos from Codemasters, which is
very reminiscent of another series.
Yeah, I mean there was a slip of the tongue there, but it was meant in good heart, good kind. Because, mate, I am in my 30s, and I don't think that matters. Because if you slap on some Micro Machines on the Mega Drive, I'm going to play it. I'm going to damn well play it.
Micro Machines was fantastic. It was one of my, I suppose, yeah, still to this day, like just unbelievable games. I adored it on the Mega Drive. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. I loved it so much. I even got the like, it was some sort of like army edition of like Micro Machines 2, I think. It was kind of basically the same game, but like the likes of Spider and Walter and stuff like that, they just had like camouflage on.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I know. Micro Machines was absolutely brilliant.
But we're not hang on. We're not talking about Micro Machines here.
Okay.
I mean, you know, because we haven't had a game like that for a while. I mean, Motorstorm on the Vita, I guess, was kind of isometrically top-down. RC was a great game as well, superb game. But we're talking about a Codemasters game called, Toybox Turbos, which you have played a bit of, and I am envious of, because my PC is on the way out, and I was scared it wouldn't run. How is it?
Well, first of all, in terms of how it runs well enough.
I mean, this is a preview build, we should say,
yes,
not the final game by any stretch of the imagination.
No. I think I played... my accumulative time was about 9 or 10 minutes. It wasn't that long at all. Effectively, kind of the first...
#Gamergate.
The first selection of courses, basically. Yeah, so like... There were points where it kind of seemed to slow down almost to a kind of... Do you remember when the Mega Drive used to kind of do that? It would slow down to a kind of a snail's pace, then kind of pick up again. It was just when the screen was going absolutely mental. It was kind of reminiscent of that, really.
Right.
But this is completely full of the Micro Machines heart. Like the levels that I played all took place in a kind of a kitchen setting, where... you're driving around by the kitchen sink and kind of jumping over with using a ramp to jump over and kind of land on the dinner table and avoiding kind of mushrooms and forks. And I mean completely that kind of Mega Drive, or that Micro Machines kind of feel, and it plays well enough. I mean, it kind of definitely pulls on those nostalgic heartstrings of people. There are weapons in the game too. There are these little gift boxes around the track, and I only came across 2 weapons. Now I don't know, was that just me, or was although I do believe that is just the kind of build. Like there was this kind of mallet, and there was a kind of mounted machine gun which you could use to just shoot at the other people. There were 2 cars available to me as well. I couldn't get any. When I tried to buy any of the other ones, it was like, no, you can't. And I was like, all right, fair enough. I could play as a London cab, the black cab, or a New York taxi.
Is it cheesy? Is there a voiceover like, "Oh, gaff"?
No, sadly.
Oh.
Sadly, there is no voiceover. Although in the car select screen, the cars that you haven't unlocked are in these type of Hot Wheels packaging kind of thing, which is a nice little touch, I must say. So yeah, it's not like Micro Machines in the sense that you have characters.
But does it play like
cars?
Does it play like the Micro Machines?
Yeah.
Should I be excited, Colm Ahern?
I think so. I kind of hope so.
But
you know?
Here's a question I have for you, and I think this is something that most people watching this are going to be asking. Some of the best fun I had with Micro Machines, and I'm sorry if you're watching this going, "Oh, stop talking about Micro Machines, stop begging for subscriptions, all that shit." Listen, one of the best things about that was you and a mate playing, and you racing off the screen, and him disappearing and then spinning round and all that.
Yeah.
2014. It's gonna be, I'm guessing, focused on online play. I don't know. I mean, I haven't played this. So what I'm getting at is, do you get that vibe from it that I'm going to be able to recapture my lost youth to Micro Machines in that respect, with the mates in the same room or online if that's the case, and just
possibly online. I mean, you can play. I think I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident in saying that you can play up to 4-player multiplayer, and you can play either locally or online. But I don't know. Will you really recapture that magic of Micro Machines?
I hope so.
I sincerely hope so too, and I'm looking forward to actually playing the final version.
Yeah.
Because again, as I say, I mean, I only got about 10 minutes with it. Played a couple of courses. Like, you have your regular races. There was a time trial in there. There was another stage called Overtake, where buses would appear, and I had to just kind of overtake them. And once I did, they would disappear, and more buses would appear in front of me. And it's like, overtake a certain amount of buses when you get to the finish line, and you're kind of it kind of takes from the iOS model, like we see so many times these days, of you come in third place, you get 1 star, you come in second place, you get 2, first you get 3 stars, and yeah, and like you collect coins as well as you go around, and you use those coins to unlock other vehicles, stuff like that. Yeah, I hope there is a bit more kind of variety in the other worlds, for lack of a better term, because yeah, in this specific one, like the kitchen was the main setting of it, and it didn't vary things an awful lot, like there were courses that were the exact same, but say if I was doing a race in one course, it might be a time trial, and it's kind of the same course. Yeah, we'll see.
Well, Colm Ahern, thank you very much for your time. I am going to go off and find my old painted green ambulance to race around my kitchen table. We're using ketchup and all sorts as racetracks, because let's remember one thing: it's not really about the name of the game. It's not really about the name of the game. It's about ethics in miniature car racing. Was it worth the wait?
Completely.
Thanks very much. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.